I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with.
So, right off the bat, where the last episode left off, welcome back everybody to yet another episode of my Life is Strange Double Exposure series. I'm Shadowstyle91, and starting things off in this episode, we're just going to get a quick snapshot of our beautifully masterfully executed piece of artwork that we did in the last episode. And just in case you've missed any of the action from my Life is Strange Double Exposure series, or any other of my Life is Strange series, ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave the playlist links in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check those out when you get the chance. And so with briefcase key in hand, let's go over to this briefcase, get it unlocked, and snoop around to find out what exactly this Lucas is actually hiding.
Notes are great.
Because we snooped at a corner piece of a very interesting document. So, no time like the present. Let's get to it, shall we?
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Safi's windshield.
Okay, so that is the most random pile of junk I've ever seen in somebody's briefcase. And I don't even want to know why Lucas has a cover copy of Typeface. Probably best that he didn't put that up, because the same fate might befall it as the Deadpool timeline version.
Lucas was with his agent last night.
Okay, so that crosses Lucas off our list of suspects.
Safi's car. So, who did?
But I really want to know what else he's hiding in here.
Did Lucas?
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, really? This dickhead has a gun?
Does Lucas have a gun? His agent tells
Why does that not surprise me much about Lucas?
Do?
He definitely gives off that massive dickhead energy. Does whatever the hell he wants.
That damn cow skull again.
I was going to ask where the hell he got that cow skull from to make that the cover image of his book, but you know what? I'm not going to bother.
Safi? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's... a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Safi. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not? Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Despite the temptation level for me to send that restraining order photo to Safi being very, very high, I figured it wasn't worth my time. Just keep my true motivations on the down low. So, looks like we're going to go visit Vin. Again. Wonder if he's actually found his phone. And just in case anybody has missed any other of my Life is Strange double exposure episodes, along with any other of my Life is Strange videos, ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave the playlist links in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check those out when you get the chance. There he is. Oh, looks like he's found his phone. Yippee! Now let's see what he has to say for himself.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Something seemed off just then. He was being very evasive and dodging just basic small talk with Max. Yeah, so here we are once again in the Dead World timeline, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go and speak with Dead World Vin, we're going to go explore a little bit. First things first, within the library section. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting out the commentary and rejoining you after we've overheard this conversation between these two Abraxas members. So I'll bring you back in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
They knew each other. So, everyone knows Vin.
You know what's weird? I can't stop thinking about her. Safia, I mean. I never even talked to her, but what happened to her, it was fucked up.
The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world.
Look, I know you had to do that shitty piece of performance art based on the Mask of the Red Death, but can you please not quote poet me? I'm serious.
You thought it was shitty?
Ever since we heard the news, everything I try to do takes 5 times the energy. I can barely get out of bed.
Dude, have you thought about going to the counseling center?
Do not start with that. All the counselors do is give you handouts on deep breathing. I fucking know how to breathe.
Everyone always wants to know what the Abraxas goons are doing. They never want to know how the Abraxas goons are doing.
We're not goons.
It's okay. Goons have feelings too. Hey, maybe you could find a therapist off campus or something.
Nah, suffering is part of the artist's lot in life, kid.
Whatever, Hemingway.
Don't bring Hemingway into this.
Yeah, so basically the conversation between those two Abraxas students was about the importance of mental health, which I do take very, very seriously. But to help them out, we're going to be heading back over to the living timeline, because I do remember seeing something on the table next to the stairs. There it is.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other.
All right then. So let's head on back over to the Dead World timeline and give that Abraxas student the therapist card so they can make sure that their mental well-being is sound and sturdy, I say. Okay. So where the hell do I need to go? Aha, that's where I need to dump the card.
Hope things get
There we go.
better, dude.
Alright, good. Another good deed done for the day. Ah, there he is. Okay, what the hell is he actually doing?
This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista
Yeah.
just next door. She just can't catch a break, huh?
The mood is definitely glummy.
Jeez. Somebody
Wow.
robbed an airport lounge. I think we
Just
all feel a bit
wow.
busted
I could
sometimes.
definitely see like miniature bottles in that. what you
Those
call
look like they should
recycling
be in
bin.
a file folder somewhere.
Okay, so let's go and talk with Vin and see how he's holding up, and hopefully we can get the information out of him. Oh, we got another snapshot.
Pick a card, any
Pick a card, any card, or whatever.
Whatever.
Wait a sec. Are those tarot cards he's going through? Hopefully we can interact with him about those tarot cards after we've had our initial conversation with him. So here goes nothing.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interested.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, there was no way I was wasting my saved favor from Vin on something as small as that. So without further ado, everybody, let's go into the library and hopefully we can find out some more information about when this Jack Parsons actually died. So we've arrived at the alchemy and magic section. Figured it couldn't hurt to, you know, try.
Really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
My days, don't these NPCs ever shut up?
No Jack Parsons here.
Finally, but no Jack Parsons here.
Two words. Temporal vortex.
Next section, science and magic.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here? Isaac Newton. Wrong
Isaac
scientist
Newton.
guy.
Got ourselves a scientist, but the wrong one. Alright, next section we have...
Come on, show me Jack Parsons. Alistair Crowley.
Alistair Crowley.
Nope.
How many more sections have we got left? Oh, this is definitely got to be the one. I saw the title or the word occult in this section.
The occult seems like a pretty safe bet. Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead
1952. So, looks like we have ourselves the unlock code for Vin's phone.
1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all.
Alrighty then. So, with that done and dusted, let's head on back to the living timeline and see if we can actually, unlock Vin's phone. And if we can, let's see what information lies within.
Nobody felt like building a fire today.
Given the atmosphere, I wouldn't blame him, or the events that took place. A little shift on over. Thank you very much. And if you couldn't tell already, ladies and gentlemen, I've officially lost the plot, even though I never had any to begin with.
And cold.
Oh, hello, we can snoop around Vin's desk. Wait a sec. Oh, I remember something we need to do now. We're heading back over to the Dead World timeline because I do remember the Dead World version of Vin actually going through a bunch of tarot cards himself. I want to see if we can actually, yes, we can. So let's see what tarot cards he pulled.
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged.
Not a lot of things can make me nervous, but for some reason, that tarot card in particular is making me extremely nervous for some reason.
AKA the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Yeah, like I just said, I don't know why, but that one particular tarot card, the one with the owl and the blue butterfly, that was making my nerves run. I don't know why. Put it to one side for now, hopefully we can come back to it. Let's head on back over to Living World Vin's desk and continue our snooping around.
Damn. Guess Vin's not here.
Wonder where Vin buggered off to. Tarot cards, here we go.
I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different.
I need to brush up on reading my tarot cards.
Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand. That's a lot of canceled meetings.
That's probably a safe assumption, given what we saw Gwen, what happened with Dr. Hunter.
Krampus of your very
Wonder if the Krampus celebration is actually real, and if anybody
Vin takes it
does
back.
celebrate it. Anything else?
Wow. Yasmin wiped out her whole
Wow.
schedule for this disciplinary hearing.
Okay.
Yikes.
Must be some incident that she got that's being thrown down for Gwen.
Aw, what a cute little
Sorry, my
guy.
terminology, my brain and English right now, not good friends. Let's see what else is on his desk.
He won a drama award.
Why does that not surprise me much?
Shocker.
Ah, here we go, Vin's phone. Now let's see what secrets lie within.
This is the right code.
Tap in the old digit unlock code. And voila.
Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Reggie, what the hell? That's an active crime scene.
I know, okay? I know. But you said in your seminar, take photos of things that scare you, so God, fuck.
That's touching, if a little misguided. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Okay then, so on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring today's episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time for when we venture back up to the Overlook, the scene of where everything went to shit in the Dead World timeline. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Bye bye.